a big welcome, guys, to episode 14 of the Tale of Regions here at Koblenz. And this is the big episode. This is the episode in which we can clinch the 5th division title. We are playing Wattenscheid in second. If we win this game, that means the gap will be 20 points with only 6 matches to play. And if we draw, it will be 17, so draw is not enough. We have to win this game to become champions. If we do not, it will go to the game against Hildesheim in 6th. They are in 6th. Last time we played them, we actually drew. I'm hoping we can just finish it off in this game. One more big transfer on the out front. Transfer window has now closed. I'm very happy because it was a very stressful one. And in the end, let's not click at the wrong thing. Daniel Estelman has gone to FC Koln. 405 rising to 135. It's offer too good to reject according to the board. I was really happy about keeping him. As you can see, his value is already higher than the fee they paid for him. I had really loved to keep this guy at Koblenz, but it wasn't to be. Received quite a small fee in the end. Well, nothing much you can do about it. We did, however, bring a replacement in right away, and it's a familiar face. It's Max Bol, on loan from VfL Bochum, of course, the club that bought him off us for 400,000 euros. We now loaned him back. He scored on his debut. It was the first goal in the match against Rathenow. It was a 2-0 victory. So that's pleasing to have Max Bol back. He wasn't really a favorite of mine while he was at the club, but he's an improvement on the midfield, and we needed another midfielder now that Estelman had gone. For the other matches we played in between the episodes, it was a 3-1 home win against Bischofswerda, a Ucroft brace and an Oldweg goal. Then a 2-1 loss actually away from home against Memmingen. Lofty opened the scoring in the 8th minute, and after that we just never looked like scoring again. We lost that game 2-1, probably deserved for Memmingen the 3 points. Then away from home against Oldenburg we just picked up straight right away. It were 4 goals from Felix Holzer, an amazing man that is, and the 2-0 I already told you. Right then, a lot of talking that was. For the game for today, Michael Kiefer has now relieved Petrovic of his goalkeeping duties. It took a while for Kiefer to get some game rhythm, match sharpness, but now he's in the team. Wolf is suspended, so Berger comes on, and I can switch those out. You can see Bol fits nicely into our system here at the center mid-attacking role, where I think he always played there. You can't really tell right now. I think we played him there or in the deep line playmaker role. Can he play? He can play there as well. Maybe Vojnovic then. I'm gonna play Vojnovic here because I quite like Vojnovic for the last few games. This is gonna be the team that's gonna make us the champions. I'm gonna quickly check if we get any prize money at all. That's not the thing to click out. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. All is well. Is all well? Yes, all is well. Let's go. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, let's go. Quite a dumb move there. I knew Karaka was out on loan, but for some reason I just decided to place him on the bench. Alright. I'm for the first time in this entire save, I'm actually kinda nervous. I'm not sure why, because we have basically won the title already, but I don't know. It's a special occasion because I really didn't expect this season to go this well. I hoped for it, of course, but this was a dream come true. If you, by the way, see me glancing to my left, or for you guys to my right here, I have the Ajax versus Rosenborg game on. They're currently playing in the playoff in the Europa League. Quite important for Dutch football, so that's why I'm watching it. Here's Seidel. Seidel hasn't been playing that much for us, and I have had complaints of his trainer that he wasn't playing enough at us, and decided to give him some games. Here's Holzer, and it's 1-0 to Koblenz in the 3rd minute. Is it gonna be one of those days? Is it gonna be a Holzer show day? I hope so. Just like 3 or another 4 goals from Holzer would be great. It would seal us a title, and This man has carried us so far this season. I really wouldn't know what we have done without Felix Holze. Here's the Vojnovic corner. Ali Lofty, who's been progressing, by the way. Lofty is progressing quite nicely into a good player. He might be ready for first team football, and that's a pretty bad foul, and it's probably gonna be a red card. Come on, send him off. Send him off. It's a yellow card. Who's gonna take the free kick? It's Vojnovic. Come on, score it. Score it, Vojnovic. Oh, he hits the crossbar, I thought. Oh my god, what a strike, what a bullet by Vojnovic. And here another time, Vojnovic with the cross. Beerman can't reach it. Into Erwik Drupal. Great name. That's a amazing pass. Just brilliant. Seidel into Berger. Here's Max Bol. Beerman. Again, stunning passes. It's really top-notch football here. That's a good pass. Kazarian and Kiefer keeps it out. The new keeper, of course, on loan from Bochum, I believe. I think Bochum or Hanover. I don't know. I'm gonna check actually when the screen comes up here. Michael Kiefer on loan from Augsburg. Same thing, really. Same thing. Here we are again. Only 10 minutes passed. We've had like 4 highlights already. That's another highlight for them. Kazarian. And he misses again. This time it's the post, but I'm still celebrating. And now the tension is over. The match has settled. And we will surely settle for the 1-0 win here. I wouldn't complain at all. They are maintaining their edge, however, Wattenscheid. They've had, according to the stats, 0 clear-cut chances, but those 2 that Kazarian missed for them were quite big. But this result would see us become champions of the 5th tier of German football. We're playing well. We're playing well. I'm gonna go on a counter, because 1-0 really is enough, and they are quite strong opposition, Wattenscheid, of course. I think they're clear by 6 points. Yeah, it was probably 6 points before the start of the match. So they are, after us, the strongest side in the league, so we can't expect to win 3-4-0 against them. Here's Vojnovic. It's a poor cross, really. Here's Seidel. Berger. Into Holze. Into Ali Lofty, and he probably should have scored that. It would have really helped his reputation at the club to maybe get a few more appearances, because Lofty's playing, Ukrov's actually on the bench, even though he's fit. So that's quite a measurement to take against Ukrov, who just wasn't scoring enough for my liking. Here's Seidel, only 50 minutes to go. Holze. Back into Seidel, Berger, Vojnovic, Altweg turn, Lofty with a shot, Bol with a really weird pass, Diedericks, a new right back. Back into Holzer, into Niklas Altweg, and he hits the post. We probably should have sealed it already, this game. Just the packed crowd here on the stands. Vojnovic's corner gets cleared, but only as far as Lofty. Vojnovic with another cross, and this time it's the keeper for Wattenscheid. Come on, hold on. 50 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Or do we have to take it to another match against Hildesheim, who are currently in 4th? It seems like the match is gonna run its course. I deliberately did not make any substitutions, by the way. This team was fit enough to see this match out, and they are our strongest 11, but except for maybe Demold for Vojnovic and Ukrov. And there it is. Koblenz are champions, and for some strange reason the game doesn't really recognize it. Does the game recognize it? Or have I made a terrible mistake? No. Koblenz clinch Landesliga Gruppe 1 title. There we go. It's been a journey, especially for the last 2 months in the transfer window. But it's March 17th and Koblenz are already champions. Look at that. A comprehensive 6-0 triumph, a 5-0 win, a 4-0 win, Felix Holzer led the way to glory by notching 44 goals. Insane return. There we go. Oh, the initial budgets. That's something to look out for. A lot since Michael Kiefer conceded. That's not our doing, by the way. That's because he probably kept a clean sheet the 2 games before he joined us. So that's kind of weird. Come on. Currently the budgets. Oh wait, I didn't look because I know that when that mail comes, the budget immediately changes. 79k per week. A transfer budget of 57. That's gone up, right? I think that's gone up by about 20,000 a month, which is quite a big deal. The transfer budget was around 25,000 and now it's 75,000. So that's quite nice, but you can see the overall balance is still awful even after all those sales. A few bonuses praised by the supporters. The board are absolutely loving it. Alright, it's gonna be a nice home game for the reigning champions and for the champions to celebrate the title at their own place into the Oberwerth Stadium. I'm gonna see you for the next game against Hildesheim. Right then, there has been a change of plans. We are live coming the Koblenz versus FC Koln game. This is a friendly that was a part of the deal that brought Estelman to Köln, and there were like 3 weeks between the Wattenscheid game here and the Hildesheim game, so I decided to plan the friendly right between them so you guys could see the game against Köln. Now as you see here, we have sold out the Oberwerth Stadium for the first time, and that's, even though we are playing a really big opposition, that's a really good sign, because that means when we are starting to play against bigger opposition, we will probably consistently sell out the stadium. So it's not for the lack of support at Koblenz here. I wanted to say something, but I totally forgot what. Oh yeah, the fee. We got, I believe, £70,000 for playing this friendly. So that rises the Estelman deal a bit, like to 170k. So it makes it a bit better, I guess. There are a few players out on international duty, not that much. Vojnovic is with Croatia. Demelt can come in for him. Petrovic is on international duty. And I'm gonna play Asamaha, who probably deserves more first team chances. Instead of Dietrich, maybe? Probably instead of Dietrich. And I'm gonna play Ukrov instead of Ali Lafti. And that's probably gonna be it. That is surely gonna be it. Alright, we're gonna play in the counter, of course. I'm really... I'm not nervous, I'm excited for this match, that's the word. I'm really excited for this match. It's our first match against competition that everybody knows, so that's gonna change with the cup, of course. Next year we're gonna be entering in the DFB Pokal. For the team, that's Neven Subotic, ex-Dortmund. Is that Christian Pavon? That is Christian Pavon. He was kind of a FIFA wonder kid. And Guido Burgstaller of Schalke just arrived there. This is his debut, actually. He's loaned out by Schalke. Anthony Modeste, of course. That's Robin Knoche. I knew he was a Wolfsburg player. Olkowski. Alright, quite a few recognizable names there, so that's nice. An entirely sold out stadium in Koblenz. I think we're gonna be demolished here. But it's not that bad, I guess. It's fun. Let's put it that way. It should be fun. Anthony Modeste on the ball. Christian Pavon. It feels weird commentating all these real-life names. I actually had to get used to it when I started the PSV save in the Bundesliga, that I actually saw names I recognized. Here's Christian Demelt. Surely not. He hits the crossbar. What a start that would have been to go 1-0 up against Cologne. Silly stuff. We are actually dominating the match in the first 15 minutes. 4 shots already, more possession. Koln starting to get back into it, and there they go. They've equaled the score in terms of shots. It's not a penalty, it's not a penalty. Alright, Holzer plays it through to Ukrov, but he can't quite reach it. The fact that we've played 30 minutes of football and haven't conceded, it's quite amazing. And that's a solo effort from Pavon, but he misses it. Are we going to draw the first half? That's the big question here. Are we going to draw the first half? Just quickly do that. We have a chance, it seems. Agamasa, Ukrov, Max Bol into Diedericks. It's Diedericks into Ukrov, and it's 1-0 to Koblenz. Oh my god. It's 1-0 to Koblenz against FC Koln. Stupid stuff here at the Oberwerth Stadium. I have never seen our stadium like this before. What a match. It's 1-0 to TuS Koblenz. I'm gonna say I'm very pleased. This would be absolutely stupid if this worked. Alright, here we go again, second half. I'm not expecting to hang on, by the way, but there is a slight shimmer of hope in my chest that we can actually make this one work. And it would be a great boost to our reputation, actually. It's going well. 60 minutes played. Here's Christian Pavon. Please just hit it, and that's easy for keeper. Another solo effort by Christian Pavon, another catch for keeper. Is that the highlight? It's not the highlight. Alright. I wish to have no more highlights, please. Thanks, game. Please, stop. No. Here's Bertels. Again, Pavon. This looks dangerous. It's Anthony with Dest, and it's 1-1. We lasted for an hour. I'm very proud. We lasted for an hour against Koln. But this is just very unlucky. Very unlucky by us. I'm not going to change anything because we are just giving a match. Here's Diedericks into Berger. Do we strike back right away? Demold, Max Bol. Back to Demold. Here's Hulza, Ukrov. Oh, what a chance. But Kessler keeps it out. The Koln goalie. Oh, what a match. And Kessler Graham with a great catch, actually. This is probably the highlight of the series so far, this episode. Winning the title, which was a bit unexpected, I guess at the start of the season. And now, with 5 minutes to go, drawing against Cologne, Wolf's gonna come on. I don't want to risk the card, and Terenoglu is a very good defender, so those are the changes we're gonna make. Come on guys, just 5 more minutes. Oh, it's a highlight. It's a highlight. Oh, please don't do this. It's Berk Johan. And oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. In the 90th minute, FC Kolon score. I don't want to see it. I absolutely don't want to see it. And that's gonna be it. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. But we played so well against Cologne. We can really be proud of ourselves here. And disappointing collapse. I disagree. Let's check the attendance. Yeah, it was a sold out house. The Oberwerth completely packed. I'm proud. I'm kind of proud now, I must say. Alright then, for when will we be back? I guess I'll be back only for the Victoria game, which is the last game of the season. And then I'll do like an end of season review, just quickly going through the players, through the yearly awards that you get at the end of the season. And perhaps show you a few scouting targets that maybe we can add at the end of the season. But we'll see where that lands. Alright, if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you haven't already, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.